Are you looking for traditional Christmas, whether it's meeting Santa Claus in Lapland or visiting an authentic German market? Or are you in the mood for some winter sun, say in Mauritius or the Caribbean? Here are some ideas on how you might want to spend this festive season. Number 10. New York, US. This city is the face of Christmas, especially in films. Don't miss the magical displays at Macy's, Miracle on 34th Street, the steps of the Plaza Hotel, Home Alone 2, and the iconic Rockefeller tree, Elf. The chance of snow isn't as high as in the perma-dusted movies, but it's always possible as temperatures can dip to a bracing -10 degrees Celsius. New York stores turn charitable at Christmas time with epic window displays like free galleries. Start with the glittering scene at Bergdorf Goodman on 5th Avenue, then past Tiffany's before nipping over to Saks. Next, head to Rockefeller Center for a mulled wine and gawk at the tree. For Christmas shopping, Bryant Park is transformed into a winter village, with stalls selling affordable gifts such as handmade scarves and soaps. It's free to hit the ice rink here too. Number 9. Finnish Lapland. For the real deal and endless other wintry activities such as snowmobiling, skiing, and reindeer rides, head north to the smaller resorts of Levi, Yalas, or Saraselka. Levi is just 20 minutes from the airport, making transfers with weary tots super speedy. Here, Santa's village is way out in the wilderness, a huddle of twinkly log cabins hidden among snow-laden pines. Kids can decorate gingerbread cookies with Mother Claus, make decorations, and visit elf school to learn Finnish words such as Hyvää joulua or Happy Christmas, as well as having a private tete-a-tete with Santa himself. The focus is firmly on wholesome festive fun, and refreshingly, souvenir stops are sparse. But don't go too early. Lapland without the white stuff is no joke. Head from the second or third weekend in December for a guaranteed snowscape. Ample time is crucial. Do not book one of those 24-hour round trips. Your child will be so tired and cranky you'll wonder why you bothered. 4 nights is better, and even then you'll wish you had more. Darkness reigns. Daylight falls between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when an eerie green and pink glow illuminates the sky. Number 8. Salzburg, Austria. Revel in the unabashed schmaltz. This is the fantasy festive break. Dressed to the nines in Baroque finery and surrounded by snow-capped peaks, Salzburg is the staunchly traditional chocolate box city of Mozart and the Sound of Music, and will cocoon you in comfort. Walk around the old town streets, dive into vaulted beer cellars, and shop for lederhosen. To warm up, climb every mountain, of course. Make your first wander an atmospheric browse along the narrow Getreidegasse, Salzburg's glitzy shopping alley, where 5-story Renaissance houses provide a bulwark against winter weather. Explore its dimly lit arched passages, and within a few paces, you might stumble upon Balkan Grill Walter, a kiosk selling Balkan beef sausages since 1950. After, make a Prosecco pit stop at Seppo's Intimate Wine Bar, or cozy up with the crowds in the hidden Sternbrow Beer Garden. Number 7. Edinburgh, Scotland. It's not just gingerbread-scented markets and riotous hogmanay parties that make wintry Edinburgh so appealing. Even under gray skies, you've got warm, world-class museums and restaurants. And the icy North Sea winds are your excuse to duck into a snug watering hole for a soul-warming scotch. For bargains, go in early December when the Christmas markets are open, but the city is still relatively peaceful. Take a spin on the panoramic big wheel above Princes Street. Bar crawl under the fairy lights of George Street and pop into the Scottish National Gallery to contemplate winter scenes. After dark, head to the Royal Botanic Garden to sip spiced cider and marvel at all its Christmas illuminations. Number 6. Muscat Oman. Hop on an overnight flight after Christmas lunch and wake up 7 hours later in Muscat. Then get straight to the beach. It's only 15 minutes from the airport. The Chiadi, with its kids menu and family pool, suits small children. Got older kids? Head for Six Senses Ziki Bay. Hidden behind the Al Hajar Mountains on the sandy south coast, 5 hours drive from Muscat. It's a chic bet for grown-up families who want to go hiking or snorkeling, or flop in the spa. before getting dressed up for a swish dinner. Beyond beaches, you can take a traditional dhow boat trip from Marina Bandar Al Rada, so the little ones can enjoy goggling at rare marine life, and you're within a cab ride of Muscat. Absorb the Bedouin vibes of the Arabian desert with teens. Try stargazing and camel riding at Wahiba Sands. And turquoise-hued Wadi Bani Khalid Oasis makes for engaging TikTok content. Hire a local driver about £100 through your hotel. And day trip around Muscat to explore its frankincense-scented Mutra Souk. Nearby, the call to prayer echoes around the minarets at the opulent Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque. Open most days for visits. Number 5. Courchevel, France. Courchevel's Russian moment, when it became a byword for oligarch excess, is over. But that hasn't dented its status as a gathering ground for the world's super rich. Broad, easy skiing pistes combined with Michelin-starred restaurants and 5-star hotels to create the most luxurious of all ski resorts. Boxing Day to New Year's Eve has the biggest social buzz. Think champagne bars and perfect teeth, set against a razor-sharp mountain ridge. New Year in Courchevel isn't cheap, so save where you can by booking a central self-catering apartment in the Forum. Brush up your skiing with New Generation Ski School, around £200 for 5 lessons, so you don't take a tumble outside the key slopeside bars. And don't wait until December 31st to start the celebrations. Number 4. Barbados. The Caribbean is made for cruises during Christmas. Here it's all about swimming in azure seas, beachcombing on sandy beaches, sipping on a glass of Bruegel 15 smooth rum. While back on board, there's plenty of spa pampering with yet another island on the horizon. Barbados, the go-to Caribbean favorite, is at its most relaxed between mid-September and mid-December, when hotel prices drop by up to a third, and the air-kissing winter sun-seeking regulars haven't yet jetted in. There's a risk of rain, but it never lasts long and the temperature is still a balmy 27 degrees Celsius. Explore the Wild East. The island's Atlantic side is an exhilarating whirl of dramatic shores, particularly around the little town of Bathsheba. Rolling surf, flapping coconut palms, and topsy-turvy hills that seems a world away from the congested beach resorts lining the west and south coasts. Drive over to bask in the peace and fresh air. Bay Tavern in Martins Bay is a mellow spot where Bajans take a break on Thursday afternoons, shooting and feeling the breeze at a lime, an informal hangout. Number 3. Germany. Christmas holidays are celebrated with gusto in Germany, as its famous Christmas markets overflow with copious helpings of mulled wine and shining Christmas lights. Hip Berlin offers up a huge fun fair, and you can get straight into the Christmas spirit with a ticket to the Alexanderplatz show. Festive history buffs might want to go further afield and spend Christmas at the luxurious ancient castle of Colditz, which was far from Christmassy during the war years. There's a high chance of snow, temperatures can slip well into minus figures in December, and the average low is -1 degree Celsius. Number 2. The Rhine. Spend the Christmas season afloat on the Rhine, accompanied by a glass of local wine as steep vineyards and historic castles slip by. You'll find a Rhine cruise a soothing way to celebrate the festive season, as most journeys stop at Rhineland cities such as Cologne, Koblenz, and Bonn. Here, amid the twinkling lights, Yuletide lovers mingle in charming Christmas markets. With the swish of skates on an ice rink, shoppers' voices and Christmas carols provide a lively soundtrack. Number 1. Iceland. Iceland is the perfect holiday destination for travelers in search of Christmas spirit. Here, the festive season pulsates with lively Christmas markets, where wooden booths brimming with food, drink, and gifts glitter as imposing Christmas trees stand guard. Expect a true winter wonderland made up of wild lava fields and craggy mountains topped with snow for added sparkle. And if things start to feel a bit chilly, there's no better time to take a warm dip in the Blue Lagoon's geothermal waters than when the temperatures hit sub-zero. Take a self-drive into the mountains and catch the northern lights glimmering in the dark sky, and don't forget other seasonal sojourns, such as trekking near the Snæfellsjökull Glacier. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed.